Alright y'all, 602 Boost, I'm back at it again with another one. Hope you guys can hear me okay. If not, don't worry about it. We're about to get off this freeway in just a second. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick was something I've actually talked to you guys about before. I'm looking to try to get myself onto a naked bike. And I need your help. What I'm talking about doing is adding something a bit more ergonomic to the stable. You all know that this boost is big and it's bad, but it'd be nice to have something that's bad that I can actually be a little bit more upright on. Something I don't have to lean over too much. Now, fortunately, I got long arms, so I don't really have to lean over too much. But yeah, guys, I want to talk to you all about something that I've been trying to get done, but it's kind of taken me a little bit, but I want to work on getting myself a naked bike. But there's so many options out there, but I really don't know exactly what it is that I'm looking for. Now y'all already know that I'm a bit of a Suzuki snob, and Suzuki doesn't make too many options as far as a naked looking bike. They've got 3 options really, I should say, so I guess it's more than most. They have that GSX line, the 600, 750, and 1000. And those are some bad looking bikes, man. They are some bad looking bikes. They've got the power, they've got the technology, but you know, I just don't know. I mean, I want something that I could be able to take to work, but I don't need saddlebags and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to saddlebags. You know, I ain't no punk. But real talk, I want something that's gonna be nice and sporty, something that I could still be able to zip around with on the streets or in the canyons or what have you. But I want to have that upright, you know, that upright ergonomic, man. That's really what I want. Now I know that Kawasaki's got the new Z900. That looks pretty slick, and they've got the Yamaha's MT, the FZ or MT, the MT10 or the MT09. I'm not even looking at the FZ7 or FZ07, man. I really can't get on something that small. I'm a bigger dude, so if you're gonna suggest something for me, it's gotta be a little bit on the bigger side, because I'm a bit of a taller guy. I'm like 6'2", 230 pounds, you know, so I mean, don't put me on a 600 like that. I'm looking to be on this bike for a while, so. But I'm trying to think of what else they have out there. I know they've got the Z900, Kawasaki has that. I do like the way that the CB1000s look because of the single-sided swing arm. I'd have to definitely get a single-sided swing arm, I guess, rear stand, because my regular ones wouldn't work, so I have to consider that. But, and honestly, I'm not looking too much at the numbers. I really don't care too much about horsepower. I don't care too much about, you know, all that kind of stuff, because, you know, horsepower, acceleration, because honestly, that stuff is all relative to me. I know most of these newer naked bikes out there right now, they're within about maybe 10 horsepower of each other. And what you gonna do? You're gonna get over? And I honestly can't tell the difference between 5 to 10 horsepower. I really can't. I'm not running on the drag strip. I'm just putting up and down the street, maybe going to the canyons, going to the freeway. I really can't tell the difference in that kind of power, so I'm not even stressing about, oh, get the fastest, you know, the lightest. You know, I'm not worried about that, because I can get mods to do that stuff. You know, I can go with the aftermarket exhaust to drop weight, get horsepower. I could do a dyno tune, power commander. I could do all that kind of stuff. That's not really a big deal. It's just about finding something what I like. I mean, I do like the look of the CB1000. Don't get me wrong. The CB1000 looks, what else is out there besides the big 4? I mean, those are the big 4 that I'm thinking of. Yeah, man, honestly, that's, the CB1000 definitely on the looks department is what I really like. I mean, really, it seems to have exactly what I want. But that GSX 1000, man, it's calling me. And I actually know of a guy that has a GSX 750, and they're pretty rare. Real talk, I mean, they're pretty rare. Not a lot of guys I know actually have those around here where I live. But when it comes to the European models, you know, when you're talking about, you know, Aprilia, Ducati, BMW, I mean, I really don't want to pay that price for it. You know, I really just don't want to pay that price for something that I'm just going to be using on the street to mess around with. I'm not really looking for that. Because, I mean, look where I'm at. I mean, I'm spending all this kind of money just for that experience. That's kind of why I'm looking more so at the big four, because I don't want to spend that kind of money unless I can find a pretty good deal, a pretty good deal on one. Now, real talk, if I was going to have, like, I guess my dream naked bike, and they don't make these anymore, which sucks, because they look like awesome bikes. They don't make them though. Is the Suzuki B-King. Dude, to have a B-King in the garage next to this thing, bless Jesus. But no, it would be nice. I mean, it's a nice bike. But I mean, all these bikes are nice. Like I said, all of them kind of do the same thing. The B-King is like the same engine as a Hayabusa, but just a different intake, different exhaust. But everything's the same. The engine's the same, the clutch, all that kind of stuff. Except for you getting that bike in a nice, sweet, ergonomically unchallenged package. All right, bruh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, man. This is just like, just me talking. I'm kind of rambling right now because honestly, I've been thinking about one, and I've really been looking. I've really been looking because honestly, taking this thing down the streets, it's cool and all, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man, it's like when you're in like stop and go traffic, being on this big thing, leaning over, when you do it for about a good hour of like back and forth stop and go, it gets old pretty quick. No joke. You kind of just want to just sit up and just ride, you know what I'm saying? So any of those guys out there, if you know, that's a grom. If any of you guys out there that's looking at naked bikes or own naked bikes, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I'm seriously looking. I mean, I'm looking for a nice one. Like I said, I'm looking at something like that GSX 750, 1000, maybe a Cowie Z900. Again, B-King is top on my list. What's up, bro? B-King is definitely top on my list, but I mean, man, them things are so rare. I don't know where I'm gonna find one. So it's all a numbers game at this point. You know, where am I gonna find one and how am I gonna get my hands on it? Because I don't know of any around where I live that I can buy, and I don't know any that's willing to ship a bike out. But yeah, because like riding like this, honestly, in the city, stop and go, traffic, whatnot, Booster doesn't like this that much. At least I don't like it. Oh, I forgot, it's like St. Patrick's Day today. So they're like out here doing their thing. Oh, they got that Pot of Gold Festival. I forgot about that. That's what's going on down here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section about what bike you would get. What's your dream naked bike? If you got a naked bike that you want to recommend to a booster rider, let me know what's up. You know what I'm looking for. 602 out.